rant, but I'm gonna talk as I drive. Okay, now that we're out of the driveway, what I kind of wanted to talk about was, I guess, like my morning and how I was feeling this morning. So basically, I am such an early bird. I'm such an early riser. So I literally will wake up like 5:30, no problem. I just end up waking up at that time. Like, it's normal for me. Lately, I've been waking up at 8 and like 7:30, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is so nice. Like, I'm sleeping in. Which sounds crazy, but for me that's like really nice. Well, yesterday I gave a text from my teammate and she's like, oh, do you like want to train, stuff like that? I'm like, yes, of course, like what time? And then she responds later just because she didn't see the text, which not her fault at all. And it was kind of late and I was like, okay, like I already had these plans to go run and then I wasn't really gonna train. My alarm rate goes off at 6:30. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so early. I want to sleep in more. And then I see my phone and my friend's like, actually, she said this like last night too. I just went to bed because I go to bed early too. And I see her text and she's like, actually, I'm not feeling well. So can we do another day this week? Oh my gosh, I didn't have to wake up this early. Like, I could have slept in until like 7. So I'm all upset. I'm getting my journal. I'm like, I'm about to write how upset I am. And then I'm like, you know what, let's listen to the Bible first. Let's see what my plan has to say. And so like I do, it was Ecclesiastes. It was like the second half of the book. So I'm like listening to what the book is saying. It was basically this like teacher and he's like giving words of wisdom. And I think the whole book just spoke to me immediately after listening to the book. Like, I just immediately felt so much better. I felt so much lighter. I didn't feel upset anymore, and it really resonated with me, and it just made me stop and think. Like, I woke up early, I spent time with God. Obviously this happened for a reason. I've been so go, and then like the second half of the day I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to get out of bed. And like, I haven't really made as much time for God as I'd like to, and I think this is his way of saying, like, you're already up, like, you're not gonna train with anyone anymore. You have time, like, do it now. And I'm so thankful that I did, because I think if I hadn't, I would have been in such a grumpy mood this morning. And I just think that reading the Bible this morning, like, totally changed my perspective on my day. Like, it could have gone completely different had I not. I'm still trying to grow my relationship with God, and that's why I'm doing this daily Bible plan. So you like read like a certain section every day. And oh, little birdie. Maybe you're like trying to get into the Bible or you don't even know. Like, take this as your sign to like get into it. He helps you so much, teaches you so many things, and like really changes your perspective on life. At least he's changed my perspective. So take that as your sign. Okay, let's get into the sesh. went to Barnes and Noble. We're gonna do a little book haul. Oh, and we also got our like little drinks. Brown sugar oat milk espresso. What'd you get?
I got passion fruit lemonade.
Okay, so I like went in there. I honestly didn't even know what book I wanted. Just nothing was like screaming, this is worth your money. Because like, I can always go to the library and read a book or something like that. But I see self-help, I'm like really big on just like bettering yourself. And so I found these two books. There was another one too. It was like The Guide to Happiness or something like that. I got Dodging Energy Vampires, The Perfection Trap, Embracing the Power of Good Enough. My car just parked and it's probably looking at me like I'm crazy. But yeah, that's what I got. Okay, what'd you get?
I got Middle of the Night. So it's basically about two dudes camping and one goes missing, and 30 years later his friend feels like he sees him and hears him.
Successful trip. Now we're gonna go home. Good morning, or I should say good afternoon, because it's like 12 right now. I just got back home from lunch with my grandparents. Honestly, this week has been pretty chill, like nothing too crazy. This video is supposed to be like a week of workouts, a week of training, like in the off season, because I had ChatGPT make me like an off season plan. This is week 3. It's been going well. Tomorrow I'm supposed to run the beat test and do a little training session. Thursday training session, but more focused on like speed with the ball. And then Friday I'm gonna do a full body lift before I leave for my school leadership trip. It's like 4 days. It's at the Gaylord Hotel, so I'm super excited about that. They have a gym, so hopefully I'll be able to get my workouts in. I'm really excited for that. And then next week's 4th of July. So yeah, everything's just going by so fast, and I don't know, I thought I'd update you guys because I feel like I needed more content, like as if you haven't already heard me talk enough. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys. I definitely will vlog Gaylord, or I'll try to, but if not, then July 4th will be the next like event I vlog. I also want to film like a July reset. I'm gonna film that like next week on Monday, because then it's the second half of 2025 is here, which is so crazy to think about. But that's when I like set up my journal, deep clean, all of the stuff. So stay tuned for that. But yeah. Day 4 of this vlog going strong. Today we're gonna do the dreadful beat test. I'm supposed to do a cutting agility workout today, but I've done that like the last 2 weeks. I'm kind of bored of it. So we're gonna do the beat test to switch it up for fun. And then we're gonna do a little finishing sesh. And then I'll probably go tanning, read a little bit. Yeah, and then I'll probably end the vlog later today. Okay, there's another girl that like looks like she's running her fitness packet. I don't want to like bother her while I'm running, but it's okay. We're gonna face it. Social anxiety 0, Nat Guzman 1. Hopefully. Okay guys, whew, look like a hot mess right now. I just finished the session. It wasn't honestly the best ever. Like I didn't get a very good score on the beat test, so I'm just like upset about that, because I feel like I've been doing all of this running, all this sprint training, you know, and it's just like, it's almost like it's not paying off. I don't know, it's just frustrating. And then like my legs are just tired from like the past few days of like running. No excuses, but I just didn't feel like I had the best session today. I kept my intensity good for like the dribbling section, and then when it came to the finishing part, it just wasn't hitting. I hit crossbar, I don't know how many freaking times I hit crossbar. I was just like, where are the cameras? Because this is not funny. But yeah, so it Could have been better. It wasn't the best, but that's okay. Tomorrow's a new day, and I still have the rest of the day to have a good workout later, and then yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Taste test. Like 6.5. I just got home from tanning. Hopefully I look a little tanner. Got that tan line. Upper body lift was definitely a lot better than today's session. That just goes to show that one bad day does not define like your future. It's never gonna be like this. It's always gonna be like this. And I've had my fair share experience with that. So it's honestly just how you react to the situation and your attitude. And if you're consistent, then the outcome will be better than if you weren't. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.